Okay, y'all. It is looking like, y'all, the Knowles are having money problems. And the more that, things keep on happening, family members, not one, but two family members now, are being accused of hustling fans. And for crumbs, y'all, for crumbs, Beyonce already losing a lot of IG followers, all of that stuff. She's losing them by the boatload. Okay, y'all? And fans are starting to feel some type of way. But even Beyonce, they talking about her products. We're about to talk about it, y'all, because yeah, it's not adding up, and it's looking like they are having some serious money issues right now. So let's get it, y'all. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Y'all, the math ain't mathing anymore. For real, for real. Beyonce's nephew and the mother now are being accused of hustling the fans. And they got a lot of people peed off at them, y'all. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. First off, we have Beyonce's nephew. You know, there were rumors going around that he was sweating Skittles and all of that stuff. And now the LGBTQ community are peed off at him. Because, word on the street, he's not sweating Skittles. But he, took this event and they thought that, okay, he's one of us. He got there, and even if he wasn't one of them, you know what I'm saying? If he took an event at a Sweat and Skittle Club, okay, y'all, you still, if they're fans, they're fans, no matter what their preference is. You know what I'm saying, y'all? If they are fans, why didn't he greet them? He was very rude to them. He didn't speak to nobody. And, every time they asked him something, he had an attitude. But he took the money for the show up there. It's like they're taking from people. And they're not fulfilling, what they're supposed to be fulfilling, okay, y'all? He didn't mind taking their money, but he didn't want nobody to think that he was, like that. He didn't have to be like that to be nice to people that support you. It doesn't matter if they sweating Skittles or not. If you chose to take their money, you could have at least spoke with the people, said something, signed an autograph, took a picture, something. Just, that he was so rude, y'all. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it's ridiculous. And I'm just wondering now, like, what is going on? If you if you feel like this is a stoop low to you to take a place like that, then they need money right now. They need money right now. Beyonce's mom, y'all, make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. Because I'm going to just say this. From what we always heard, Beyonce took care of her mother. When she was mad at the daddy, she still took care of her mom. And why would you become a billionaire? This is what they want to push in our faces. Say, oh, they billionaires. Man, they not even, the loan people not even trusting them to pay their money back, okay? They're getting turned down for loans and all kind of stuff. Why would you become a billionaire and then stop taking care of your mom? She gotta be having some type of money issues. This is not even a lot of money that she's making. And I know, yes, y'all, those cups are $25 a cup. Yes, everybody been talking about it. The cups are $25 per little bitty cup, okay, of that gumbo. But think about this, y'all. Let's do the math real quick, okay? If you got 500 people, just say 500 people bought this $25 cup, that's only $12,500. Yeah, like that, it doesn't make sense. That's chump change to Beyonce now. And she was there, call herself greeting people and this and that and this. And a lot of people right now they complaining. They are complaining. They act like Beyonce's mama's Gumbo put more people in the hospital than y'all know that stuff that was everybody was getting taken out on. Yeah, a lot of people they say got sick from this. They were doing videos and so happy to eat some gumbo by Beyonce's mother. They were so happy in the beginning, and then later on that day, this guy he was sweating and he was throwing up and everything, y'all. And he gave her good reviews. He was like, it tastes okay, it's good. He said he wouldn't have, it's not worth that little cup. This is what he said. And then he was gagging up his lungs, okay, y'all? A couple hours later. Then we have this woman that just came out, y'all. This woman that just came forth, and she's saying that she was so rude to her. She got in line. She was trying to speak to, Beyonce's mom. Just speak. Get her to just say hi to her. Because she said she never met celebrities before. She's not a celebrity. But, okay, y'all. But this is how some of our people is starstruck, okay? She said that she kept speaking to her over and over and over again. And trying to say something to her. She ignored her like she wasn't even standing there. And you know what the stupid part about this story is? She still stayed in line and bought that $25 cup. Matter of fact, I think she bought 2. Okay, y'all? And after she bought it, she said she felt stupid because of how she was treated. She didn't even want it. This is how messed up in the mind some of our people are, y'all. If she felt that way about you and you felt like you were disrespected, why did you still support her? And then she gonna say, I'm gonna give the soup to the dogs. First of all, what make you think the dogs want to eat it? Second of all, I'm just saying, y'all, why would you even support her? You had to feel stupid when you was going in your pocket. So many people, they're saying that it's garbage, it's trash. Now, you got a couple people saying it tastes good because, some people is not going to say nothing against Beyonce's mama no matter what, if it's horrible or whatever. But a lot of people were saying that it was horrible, y'all. A lot of people were getting sick afterwards. And then they were, people were putting videos out there that, know about gumbo and stuff like that. And they said that you can't have that out that long. You have to put that in the refrigerator. It can't be heated for a certain amount of time. It has to be refrigerated, especially if it's hot outside. Yeah, as a lot of people were saying different things, so that could have been it, but a lot of people said it didn't even look the right color that it was supposed to look. And the thing of it is, like I said, if 500 people she waited on, and she was out there greeting people, serving some people, all of this stuff. This is what Beyonce, y'all, ain't nobody that's billionaires got their mama out there doing that. Is what is really going on right now with Beyonce and Jay-Z. It seems like there's something more going on than we know. Okay, y'all? Now, we already was talking about this on this page. I remember back here when I was saying that, Jay-Z got his whole family working. He had, Blue Ivy. She was on the stage dancing. People were making fun of her. She started getting a little bit better and better and better with the dance. But when she first came out there, people was like she was stiff. She was. She was. And she started doing good. But the thing of it is, why is their whole family out working right now? Out working. This is crazy. The daddy is taking interviews. He's getting paid off of interviews right now. So he's hard up for some cash as well. And he's talking about the family. He's talking about Beyonce's mama. They still at it after all these years. They do not like each other. Can't stand each other. After all these years. And they all out here trying to hustle right now. Ain't no way in the world Beyonce worth no $1 billion, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Do y'all think Beyonce is really worth $1 billion? Do you think Jay-Z is worth $1 billion when her family is now out here hustling, y'all, the fans? And the more that they hustle, the more they are losing more fans. People is talking about them, saying that they greedy and that $25 a cup and this and that and this. They could have got that from somebody else and paid $10 for it. Like, People are going in on them more and more and more. And it's like they don't even care. They leaving a trail of people to not like them. But they're using Beyonce's name to collect this money and mingle tingle with the fans. You know, not mingle tingle, but y'all know, be out there with the fans. They're using Beyonce's name to hustle. This is what it's looking like, to hustle people. If that was not Beyonce's mom, do y'all think people would have been out there paying $25 for that little cup? And a lot of people said it stank. This is the crazy part about it. Y'all, and they still was trying to taste it. I said, oh my God, what is going on? And you know what? They were saying this is good for your soul. And a lot of people were saying that people started selling their soul for $25 for a cup of gumbo. $25 cup of gumbo. They selling their souls to Beyonce's mom. This is what people were saying. A lot of people were saying, ain't no way in the world that they would eat that soup, y'all. Ain't no way in the world. And I've been wondering, like, what the heck is going on? Then the nephew, he like, okay, people, you know, he feel like he's attractive. He probably got more men chasing him than women. So he probably like, let me make some change off of my TT name once again too. He knows that the LGBTQ community supports Beyonce. So he booked something where her people at. They spending money to see him. And it's a little club. But how much money could you possibly make off of that little club? And everywhere they're going, they leaving a trail of people that to not like them even more. There's so many people, the LGBTQ community was trashing him. Talking about him like a dog, y'all. Because his attitude stank. Just like that lady said that the mama attitude was stinking. So this is probably how they really are in the first place. When they come out and smiling, that's the fakeness. But that's really who they are, because people are saying similar stories about the both of them right now. They are losing more and more fans, and people are dropping off from even wanting to be bothered with Beyonce too. Her products online, go to her IG page, y'all. You will see what people are saying in the comment section. Beyonce is holding up all kind of products to try to sell, and they're saying good luck with that. I wouldn't buy nothing else from you, and the last stuff I bought, it wasn't this, or I never received that. There are people that saying that they ordered stuff for Christmas, y'all, that they haven't never even received. What the heck is going on with the nose, y'all? What's next? Who finna be out here working next, y'all? The little boy? He gonna do some commercials or something? They're just going to have him sitting there and Beyonce going to collect the check off of it. He going to drink some Pepsi or something. I'm just asking y'all. What is next? Everybody has been out here hustling. Even the little girl, they had her on the tour. She was coming out waving and she wanted to dance and stuff. They couldn't leave her out there too long and stuff. So they had to, Blue was on her job, taking her right back to the back. But what is going on, y'all? Y'all tell me, am I tripping, or is they getting over on people for chump change, y'all? Chump change. And they said she been out there for days. For days. Selling this gumbo, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think that Beyonce and them is having money problems, y'all? We know the book flopped. We know that flopped. Now she done moved on to Gumbo. And I'm wondering, is this a tester? Is she going to start trying to sell this in stores that you can like buy it and, it's frozen or whatever and heat it up? Like, I'm wondering, can she do that? I don't know. How the Gumbo world works, okay? But yes, y'all, is this a tester to see what people still buy it again or something like that? Is she about to come out with some kind of brand of gumbo or something? Like, I'm just wondering, because if they're saying that it has to be frozen after you cook it, then it's a possibility that you can put it in the freezer at the store and sell them. And if she was gonna do this, would people still pay $25 for it, or would she go down on it? Like, y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. I know people on my page, and the majority of everybody, they wouldn't even buy it. They wouldn't even taste it if she gave it to them for free. Because I wouldn't. I would not. There's no way if somebody doing witchcraft, I'm just gonna say, y'all, because word on the street, they do it. And it ain't just the mama. They're saying that Beyonce do it. They saying that Solange does it. She's deep in it. And y'all remember I put up a video a while back with Solange. She had an altar and everything set up. I was like, oh, child. What's really going on? And now they're out. The whole family out hustling. What's Solange doing now, y'all? Is she next? She about to be out here hustling next too? Because she the only one, I think, that haven't been out there, y'all. She the only one. And a little boy. Jay-Z ain't doing too much of hustling that I can see. I'm just saying. Peeing people off, but still, you know, they still praising them for certain things, like the Super Bowl. Everybody was mad about the Super Bowl. Then everybody said, oh, this is the most views they ever got and all of this stuff, the halftime show. So I don't know. He do things that pee people off. He's trying to stay relevant. He's really, really, really trying to stay relevant. Okay, y'all? But he wants to stay relevant through Beyonce now. He still want to use Beyonce. It's all on Beyonce. Everybody is using her name. Just like he tried to get that casino deal. He brought up Beyonce. We saw the meeting. He was nervous, all of that stuff. And then he tried to throw his wife in there. And I was like, oh my goodness. This how he act when he had meetings? You would think that Jay-Z would, you know, take over the room when he talking. He looked like he was scared out of his mind. That he was just so uncomfortable in that meeting. And the Perez woman was doing, you know, picking up the pieces. Because he dropped it. It was like he already knew they wasn't going to give him that loan. He already knew. Like, ain't no way in the world they're going to give me this. That's how he was acting. Like he had no confidence whatsoever. And he was right. They didn't give it to him. Didn't give it to him. They didn't give it to him. He tried to get 2 loans after the PPP loan, y'all. Because he got PPP loans. 2. Well, everybody was getting the PPP loans. And Jay-Z was getting some too, y'all. How in the world do they even qualify for a PPP loan? If they're billionaires. It don't make no sense. And a lot of fans want to go toe to toe in the comment section. Oh, what you don't know what you're talking about. They worth $2 billion. They worth this. They worth that. Well, why is this going on then? The more money that they're saying that they are worth, the more their family is out here hustling. Make it make sense, y'all. I'm just saying. And not doing a good hustle at that. They're doing some stuff making what, $15,000 a day at the, you know, at the fair. The fair, y'all. $15,000. What is that to Beyonce and her mama now? It's something else going on right now, y'all. And it's big. And they're trying to cover it up and make it look like it's not what we're seeing. The nephew out here taking gigs at Sweat and Skittle spots. And then he don't even want to be there. But he took it anyway because that's all they want to pay him right now. Y'all, something is up. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.